Hey Spectrum, Arg and Natalie here, some more noise news for this week. Moving on to this week's announcement, the ACT.
It will be offered on March 8th. There should be an email in Spectrum students' inbox for 11th and 12th graders with more instructions.
Natalie, you should take the ACT.
Why should I?
Everyone's doing it. Isn't that good enough reason for you to do it? It's a trend.
I don't think taking standardized tests is a trend, but you know what it is? How we dress.
You're right! Let's move on to a story about fashion trends with Emma and Vicky.
Fashion is a huge part of our society today. Trends are changing constantly, we see trends coming and going, and some trends are even returning from years ago. It has become obvious that many of these clothing trends have been returning lately.
So I think mostly like silver jewelry, to be specific, and then really baggy clothing.
So obviously, like the mom jeans are back in trend. So like there was a trend where it was all skinny jeans and everything has kind of moved to the mom jeans, or even like in the 70s they were referred to like bell bottoms, where they kind of flare out at the bottom. So that's coming back around. Tie-dye.
I see a lot of mom jeans.
With these fashion trends returning, it has prompted a lot of feelings.
I feel more comfortable about it because honestly, I wear baggy clothes sometimes too, and it's more comfortable.
I think they're good. I mean, I wear a lot of mom jeans, so I'm not mad about them coming back.
When I was in high school, I would be like raiding my dad's closet, finding clothes that he had from high school and college that he had stored away somewhere, and I'll be wearing the same stuff. And it's the same thing now. So like, there's a lot of fashion that's from the 90s and some from the 80s, and then even like the early 2000s. There's like different types of belts that were worn in the 2000s that are now like coming back around as a fashion statement. So.
Many people have different opinions on which fashion trend should come back.
I think all of the new ones, or just ones we have right now, are decent. If it comes back, then I guess that's cool. But then again, everyone's just wearing what they want to wear.
I think we should probably bring back I guess they're coming back, but like the ugly sweaters, I like those. I think we need to bring them back.
So one thing that happened when I was in high school, but like flannel, like and plaid shirts, but then you would tie them around your waist. I do think it's been really nice seeing like the denim jackets come back in style.
There were also many opinions on which fashion trend should not return.
Low-rise jeans.
But the bucket hats that people are wearing, it's one of those things like, it's cool right now, but it's too trendy, and people are gonna regret it later on in life.
There is a different fashion trend everywhere we look, but what are some common fashion trends seen throughout Spectrum?
I see a lot of like turtlenecks and like oversized sweatshirts.
I mean, sweatpants, hoodies.
From the people that I know, specifically the girls, they most of the time would wear like crop tops and just tight jeans and probably like a sweatshirt over it.
Have you ever wondered what some people's favorite clothing piece at Spectrum is?
Okay, so I love my cardigans. Like, I love sweaters. You give me a good cardigan, I'll be happy. So.
Clothing trends and styles are an important part of the world today, and a lot of it has to do with recycled styles coming back. But something we should keep in mind is to stay true to ourselves and wear what we feel confident in. This has been Vicky and Emma, Noise News.
Great story, team. Clothes may be temporary, but the drip is forever.
You know, I've always wanted to drip out a chicken. Add some gold chains, clout goggles, maybe throw in a tattoo or something.
Weird request, but I know someone who has some chickens, Maddie K.
And we've got a story on her. Ethan and Kylie, take it away.
Maddie K. Ever heard of her? Well, we heard that she has a lot of chickens. What do we really know about her chickens?
We got them in 2012. So that would be almost 10, like 9-ish years. It'll be 10 years in March, I think. Yeah.
What do you have?
presently, I have around 30-ish. In the summer, it can get to over 100 because we get broilers, which are meat chickens, but we only have those for a span of 8 weeks before they get sent to the processor. And then they come back as frozen chickens. I have a little rooster, his name is Goose. I used to have a Maverick and an Iceman too, like from Top Gun. Usually when we name them, they have like fun themes. So I had Meg and Joe and Beth and Amy, like from Little Women. We had some named after Friends for a while, Phoebe. My parents were big fans of Arrested Development, so we had some Arrested Development names. I don't really remember what those were. Book characters. I've named a lot of chickens after book characters. Goose, he's like my little boy. He jumps up on my head whenever I bend over to get food out of the bucket, and then I hear like this flying noise, and then suddenly there's a chicken on my head. And I also have another hen, her name is Lena, that she also does that. I have some that hide places and then whine at me because they're stuck and can't get out. So for the first couple of years, they were more my parents' thing. And then I started like realizing that I really liked them, and I would, when I was younger, like, I don't know, 9, I'd go out and sit on an ice cream bucket and just watch them. And then when we moved to our new house in like 2016, then I started actually taking care of them full time. And like every morning before school, I go do chicken chores. In the summers, I raise the broilers mostly. Sometimes my dad helps. I've raised broilers for other farmers as well. So it is a job as well as a hobby, as well as pets. So it's a full-time thing. Some chickens I have because they're pets for my own personal enjoyment. Some of them I have because I breed chickens for the county fair in the summer. And then I've been trying to go to the state fair with that, but haven't succeeded yet. And some of them are, we sold eggs for a little bit, and then realized that wasn't really as profitable as we wanted it to be. So now we just have eggs for our family. Yeah, we have them for lots of different reasons.
That was really cool, but what do our chickens have to say about it? That's it for us. This has been Ethan and Kylie. Noise News. Back to you guys.
Welcome back.
Arik, are you excited for the Snow Days dance?
Yeah, but I'm not a very good dancer though. But you know who is? The girls on our Spectrum dance team.
They sure are, and we've got a story on that.
Take it away, Tim and Isaac.
A couple times a week after school, a group of girls join together to express their shared passion, dance.
I was like, wow, that's like really cool, and I knew necessarily it wasn't like something I had ever like done before, but also like wanting to like try something new.
When I heard that we had a dance team, I was like, okay, I'm in, I'm ready.
I was like, sure, that'd be fun, so I tried it out and I really liked it.
All of our Spectrum dance team members are essential to their roles and routines, but what is any group without its leaders?
My role as a captain is I am someone that the girls can go to if they have any questions or concerns that they don't want to bring up to coach right away, if they want to ask me first.
So just kind of being there to like help them be better and be able to figure new stuff out that they may be struggling on.
Even though they are leaders, they still try to have some fun.
We make little locker decorations for each other. I don't know if you've seen those around the school, but we make little locker decorations for each other.
The dance team isn't just a team, it's more like a family.
We all try to build each other up, and we all try to help each other improve so that we can all just be a solid team and be as one, because you're also trying to move fluidly together.
That's why it's called a team, because everyone is a part of it. It wouldn't be a dance team if it was just one person. Like, it's everyone, and I think that since everyone is out on the floor dancing together, it just makes everyone feel like we're in this together.
I just think that everyone's like really supportive of each other, and we're all like, I don't know, yeah, we're like family kind of, because we're all like a team.
And the dance team is always open to new members of the family, so consider joining.
Join the dance team. We are a great group of girls, and it's a really fun sport. We're very open to everyone.
It's like a lot of fun, especially if you like to dance.
Good luck on your upcoming competition, Spectrum dancers. This has been Tim and Isaac, Noise News.
Boys can join too. My coach, literally, I'm like, yeah, guys can join.
Thanks, guys.
Last but not least, let's hand it off to Ethan with the sports.
Hello, Spectrum. Welcome back to the sports. Let's hop right into it. On January 6th, the boys and girls alpine skiing teams have an away meet versus Wild Mountain, and the girls basketball JV and varsity teams both have a game against Legacy Christian Academy. The wrestling team also has a match against various schools. Good luck, Sting. On the 7th, the boys basketball JV and C team have a game against Legacy Christian Academy. And on the 8th, the girls' 6th, 7th, 8th, and 8th basketball black team has a tournament against King of Grace Lutheran School, and the boys' 6th, 7th, 8th basketball white team have a game against Pack Charter. The wrestling team also has an invitational against Mora High. And the high kick dance team has a meet against Mendota Heights. That's all for this week. Good luck, Sting.
That was great, Ethan. Well, Spectrum, that's all the news we have for you this week.
This has been Ulrich.
And Natalie.
Keeping you
in on the noise!
Yeah,
I feel like, okay, I'm really excited for the Snow Days dance because I'm on student council and we